In this video, we will be installing the IsoClip using both horizontal and vertical girt systems. The tools required are a cordless screw gun, C-clamps, a measuring tape, a laser level, markers, and spacers. The materials required are IsoClips, girts, and fasteners. The first step of installation is to mark out the stud and clip spacing on the wall using an earth magnet or a stud finder. Mark the stud on the air vapor barrier to easily identify the location. Use a laser level to mark the clip locations and ensure horizontal alignment of the IsoClips. Once the stud and clip spacing has been marked out, align the 3 vertical holes of the IsoClip with the line marking the stud. Once the IsoClip is aligned with the stud and the laser level, fasten the IsoClip into the substrate using the suggested fastener for your project. Repeat this process along the wall while keeping horizontal clip spacing in mind. Repeat this process again when moving up the wall while keeping vertical clip spacing in mind. If you are unsure about your clip spacing, please contact the engineer on record or reach out to the IsoClips team. If you are installing on a concrete substrate, measure the horizontal and vertical clip spacing using a laser level and mark out a grid to identify the IsoClip locations. Fasten your clips using Tapcons while using the marked grid as a guide. Depending on the substrate and the load requirements, different fasteners and patterns are required. If you are unsure about which one to use on your project, contact the engineer on record or someone from the IsoClips team. Once your clips are fastened onto the wall with the appropriate clip spacing, you can install the girts onto the IsoClip. You may use the same clips for both vertical and horizontal installation. When installing the girts horizontally, slide your girt through the helping hand on the top of the IsoClip. Set up a laser level as a reference point, and make sure your girt is the same distance from the laser level at both ends. You may install a fastener in the guide hole in the helping hand to prevent the girt from falling while you're adjusting the girt. This guide hole is not used for attaching the girt onto the clip, but is there for adjustment only. You must hard fasten the girt into the clip, using the guide line along the clip as an indication where to install the fastener. When you're installing 2 girts beside one another, follow the same process as previously shown, but ensure 1/8 spacing between the 2 girts. You may use a clamp to ensure the girts remain in place while fastening the clip. To maintain consistent spacing between the girts, you may use a shim. When installing the girts vertically, set up the laser level to ensure the alignment of the girts. Clamps are necessary when installing the vertical girts to ensure the girts remain in place when fastening into the IsoClip. Please ensure you are using proper fastener arrangement during your installation. If you are unsure about the fastener arrangement, reach out to the project engineer or someone from the IsoClips team. With your girts installed, you are now ready to insulate your exterior wall and fasten your cladding system to the girt.
Please feel free to reach out to us at info@isoclips.com or call us at 1-844-740-2050.